You know that feeling, right? The alarm goes off and just the idea of starting the day feels, well, heavy. But what if I told you that a few tiny little tweaks could completely flip that script? So let's just dive right in. We're going to look at 5 super simple habits that can turn your morning from a total drag into a launch pad for an awesome day. Does this look familiar? That alarm starts screaming, and your very first thought is to slam that snooze button just to steal a few more minutes of escape from a day you're not even excited about. It's something we all go through. But listen, it really doesn't have to be your default setting. Really, every morning is a choice between 2 paths. Over on the left, you've got snooze button misery. We all know that one. Waking up feeling foggy, just reacting to emails and texts. Your brain is all over the place. But on the right, that's the goal. An energized morning where you feel in control, you feel productive, you feel positive. And in this explainer, we are going to build the bridge that gets you from that left side over to the right. Okay, first up, habit number 1. This is all about getting an immediate win for the day before you even think about coffee. So instead of doing what we all do, grabbing our phone and scrolling into oblivion, you're going to take back control of your environment. And it really is this simple. We're talking 10 minutes, 3 tiny actions. First, make your bed. It's like an instant signal of order to your brain. Second, grab those clothes from yesterday off the chair and put them away. And finally, open those curtains. Let some natural light in. I know they seem small, but trust me, together they create this powerful mental shift. So here's the psychology of why this little routine is so dang powerful. When you do these things, you send a message straight to your subconscious that says, I've got my life together. It's what's called a keystone habit. It's this small win that starts a chain reaction of other good choices all day long. You've already accomplished something real before you've even had breakfast. That's a huge win. Okay, so you've got that first win under your belt, and that builds some nice momentum. Your external space is feeling good, so now it's time to take care of your internal space, your body. These next 2 habits are all about waking your system up from the inside out. I know. For so many of us, coffee is the first and only thought. But I'm telling you, this step is absolutely non-negotiable, and it has to come first. And here's a little secret. It actually makes that coffee or craving work even better. Just think about it for a second. After sleeping for 6, 7, maybe 8 hours straight, you haven't had a single drop of water. Your body is literally dehydrated. You're basically a dried-out, thirsty houseplant. So before you do anything else, you have to give your body what it's screaming for. Chugging a big glass of water first thing kickstarts your metabolism, it helps flush out toxins, and it rehydrates all your cells. Seriously, everything else just functions better after that. Okay, on to habit number 3. And before you start to panic, no, I am not talking about some intense hour-long workout. This is about simple, easy movement for just 5 minutes. That's it, 5 minutes. And look, anybody can do this. You could do some gentle stretches to wake up your body, a minute of jumping jacks to get your heart rate up, or my personal favorite, put on one good song and just dance around your kitchen. Even a quick walk around your house or apartment works. The goal isn't to be an athlete, it's just to move. And the science behind this is just so cool. Any kind of movement releases these things called endorphins. They are basically your body's natural mood-boosting chemicals. They also increase blood flow to your brain, which sharpens your focus, and they literally wake up your muscles. 5 minutes for a shot of free energy and a better mood, that is a trade I will take every single time. All right, your space is reset, your body is activated. Now it's time to fuel the command center, your brain. These last 2 habits are all about setting your brain up for a successful, focused day. So for this habit, it's not just about what you eat for breakfast, it's also about when. The goal here is to get a good, solid source of protein into your body within the first hour of waking up. This is an absolute game changer for your energy levels. And this chart shows you exactly why. If you have a sugary breakfast, like a bowl of cereal or a pastry, you get this huge spike of energy, which is then followed by a massive crash right around 10:30 a.m. Sound familiar? But protein gives you this steady, stable, sustained energy that keeps you feeling sharp and full for hours, no crash. So what are we shooting for? The sweet spot is somewhere around 20 to 30 grams of protein. And that might sound like a lot, but it's really not. That's just a couple of eggs, a bowl of Greek yogurt with some nuts, or a simple protein smoothie. Making this one choice basically dictates your energy for the whole first half of the day. And finally, our last habit. This one is all about cutting through the mental chaos of the morning. So before you let the world rush in, before you check a single email or scroll through one social media feed, you are going to create your own intentional focus for the day. Because if you don't, this is what happens. Your brain is just instantly flooded. 50 new emails, social media notifications, texts to reply to. You start worrying about that meeting later. You're pulled in a million different directions before you've even decided what you want to accomplish. The solution to all that noise is so beautifully simple. You're going to boil it all down to just one number: 3. You just ask yourself one question: what are the 3 most important things that will make today feel like a win? That's it. That becomes your focus. And just like that, the chaos turns into clarity. Instead of a messy, overwhelming to-do list, you have a focused, achievable set of priorities. This gives you a roadmap for your day, and it means you end the day feeling accomplished, not just busy. So let's bring this all home. These aren't just 5 random tips I threw at you. They're a sequence. They're designed to work together. Each habit builds on the one before it, creating this powerful momentum that can carry you right through your entire day. And here it is, your new morning cheat sheet. The 10-minute reset to clear your space. Water first to hydrate your body. 5-minute movement to energize your system. Protein power to fuel your brain. And the top 3 to focus your mind. Simple, right? And so effective. And that is really the core idea here. Your morning doesn't just start your day, it sets the tone, the trajectory for everything that comes after. And hey, you don't have to do all 5 of these things tomorrow. Just start with one. Pick one and see what kind of a difference it makes. So this isn't just about knowing what to do. It's about actually doing it. You now have 5 simple, powerful tools to completely change how your day begins. So the only real question left is, which one are you going to